Most underhyped new cars coming out in 2022. While some automobiles make headlines long before we get a chance to drive them, many excellent vehicles fly under the radar. We're living in an exciting time in automotive history, with a slew of fresh concepts being tossed around, many of which will never make it past the prototype stage. However, for every unsuccessful idea, there is a promising concept that has been tried and proven to work. The automotive business is a realm of experimentation, truth, and half-truths. Because of all of this plus much more of the unknown or unrevealed information. Much that was previously deemed impossible is now possible. Electric vehicles, for example, are the path in which the entire globe has agreed. To this purpose, every automaker today has an electric vehicle in varying stages of development. With their fanciful views about how that particular component of vehicle manufacturing should work, Elon Musk and Tesla have also proven the world incorrect. He's come up with ideas that have become industry trailblazers. While some cars create headlines before we even get a chance to drive them, others don't get the attention they deserve until thousands of them hit the road. The basic conclusion is that new cars are subjected to intense inspection by aficionados and even the uninitiated. Here are a few cars that could be game changers in their own right by 2022. Before proceed, we ask you to subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel. Let's start the video. Number 10. Fiat Panda. The Fiat Panda brand is poised to get a much-deserved makeover in 2022 with a completely new design. This is not the only change at the Italian fashion house. After a period of aggressively investing in Jeep, Fiat Chrysler Automobiles is now focusing on the Fiat brand. The Fiat Panda is said to be based on the Centoventi concept, which was unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show in 2019. The Panda moniker has appeared on 3 prior models, and the new version is intended to maintain the company's simple aesthetic. Along with the all-electric Fiat 500, the new Panda is expected to be available as a fully electric vehicle. Number 9. Nissan 400Z. The Nissan 370Z has been withdrawn, thus the Z badge is making a comeback. It's now known as the 400Z, and it's expected to deliver considerable performance, safety, and handling improvements. It's intended to be a completely different machine, and the ambition sounds too wonderful to be true. The Nissan GT-R is already a model for the 400Z. The engine is likely to be a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6, capable of producing 300 horsepower. Since 1971, the Z range has been a welcome addition to the US market, and the newcomer will definitely be a breath of fresh air. The leaked prototype pictures show a well-thought-out sports car for the present day. Number 8. Hyundai Tucson. The Tucson is the next vehicle in Hyundai's lineup to be upgraded and refurbished. Hyundai's small SUV, which competes against the Honda CR-V and Toyota RAV4, is getting a substantial makeover with an all-new model that will be distinctive and maybe different from anything we've seen before. It's totally defined by a unique design language that sets it apart from competitors like the Mazda CX-5. A 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with 186 horsepower is beneath the hood. It's connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission and comes in front-wheel or all-wheel drive configurations. A turbocharged 1.6-liter engine also powers the hybrid and plug-in hybrid models. Giving customers such options gives the Tuscan a competitive advantage in today's market. Number 7. Aston Martin Vantage. The Coupe, Roadster, and F1 Edition versions of the Aston Martin Vantage will be available in 2022. The latter variant has sparked a lot of interest as fans anticipate Aston Martin's return to Formula One racing. The Coupe and F1 have a top speed of 195 miles per hour, while the Roadster has a slightly lower top speed of 190 miles per hour. The 2022 Aston Martin Vantage has a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that is positioned in the front midsection. The Vantage is predicted to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 3.5 seconds. Beyond these intriguing engine specifications, the whole appearance and aesthetics will undoubtedly be something to swoon over. Number 6. BMW i4. By 2025, BMW Group expects electric vehicles to account for at least 50% of its global sales. As a result, we anticipate a significant amount of company involvement on this front. Indeed, there is a lot to look forward to in the next few years. One of these additions is the BMW 2022 i4, which confirms the company's presence in the electric vehicle market. Depending on which model you choose, the all-electric sedan will feature 2 electric motors. The output may be adjusted in a variety of ways, which will excite F fans. Number 5. Chevrolet Bolt EV. We now have EVs, or electric utility vehicles, thanks to vehicle electrification. The Chevrolet Bolt EV features a roomier interior and more robust design. The 65.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack is rated at 200 horsepower and can travel 250 kilometers on a single charge. The 10.2-inch infotainment touchscreen is just the beginning of the dashboard's fascinating features. Standard features include a flat-bottom steering wheel and a push-button gear selector. The seats are well made, and a digital gauge adds to the illumination. Number 4. Infiniti QX55. Infinity's QX55 is a completely new SUV that borrows considerably from the QX50 small premium SUV. The new car receives a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with the same engineering capabilities as the QX50, allowing compression to be adjusted for maximum fuel efficiency and power. With this, the Infiniti manages 268 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque to all 4 wheels. The appealing style includes an inclining ceiling that flows gently to the back. The back is beautifully finished. It's dense, with the lights practically imperceptible. It's beautifully calibrated thanks to the twin exhaust. Number 3. Acura MDX. It may appear that there are a plethora of cars on the horizon, making it difficult to keep track of them all. Updates for many autos are being planned by large and small companies. The Acura MDX, which will be released in 2022, has a lot of appealing features, starting with style that is based on the RDX and TLX models. The MDX base powertrain is a 3.5-liter V6 engine with 290 horsepower, which has been in use from the present generation. It's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, which replaces the previous 9-speed transmission. Front-wheel drive is the default driving mode, although all-wheel drive is an option as well. It's unclear whether a hybrid drivetrain, as seen in the outgoing 2020 MDX, would be available. Nonetheless, this is something to be excited about. Number 2. Honda Civic. Whatever happens to the Honda Civic once the revised version reaches the road in 2022, it will certainly have our tentacles twitching. The Honda Civic's significance to the American public, as well as many others throughout the world, cannot be overstated. It is shown to be dependable, cost-effective, and simple to use. But, at some point, everything matures, and the Honda Civic is prepared to take on a fuller design, complemented by a refined cabin, among other characteristics. The conventional features, such as 4-cylinder engines and front-wheel drive, remain. Number 1. Jeep Grand Wagoneer. The Jeep Grand Wagoneer is poised to shake up the luxury brand sector in 2022. It comes with a plethora of high-end tools and equipment to compete with the Cadillac Escalade and Lincoln Navigator. The massive body-on-frame is designed not only for off-road maneuvering, but also to intimidate less capable competitors in this category. It's a pricey machine, starting at $59,995 for the base trim. Your Jeep Wagoneer might cost as much as $100,000, depending on the trim you choose, available extras, and charges such as destination charge. However, this amount will get you a 5.7-liter V8 engine with 392 horsepower and 404 pound-feet of torque. The 48-volt hybrid technology and the 8-speed transmission will also appeal to you. In a large SUV, luxury doesn't get any better. We really hoped you enjoyed most underhyped new cars coming out in 2022. If you don't mind hitting that like button, commenting on your favorite destination and subscribing, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.